Welcome to the Lead Magnet Workshop. In this video, we're going to be going through and using ChatGPT to come up with an idea for an ebook, write an ebook, and then we're going to use the free template included with the easy website template and create a cover for our ebook, a mock-up for our ebook, and make sure we have everything ready to move forward so we can generate leads from our new website that we're getting ready to build. So getting started, on the branding conversion kit page, we're going to come down to the ebook lead magnet prompt. We're going to go ahead and click copy prompt from the ebook assistant, and we're going to paste that in and hit send. Now it's going to ask for your brand identity worksheet. We can come up to our brand identity worksheet, click copy, and then come down and just paste in our worksheet and hit send. Now it is going to go through and give you a few options of ebooks that you could write. It'll give you titles and a brief description of why this would be a good idea. I like this from idea to online, launching your business website in 7 easy steps. So I'm going to go ahead and answer it and tell it that I want number 10. So I'm going to just put in 10 and hit send. Immediately, it's going to be writing a complete description for you along with an outline of your book. If you're happy with the outline and the description, you can go ahead and type done. And once you hit done, you'll hit send and it will start the process of writing your book. So at this point, we have the first chapter, or better yet, the introduction. So what we can do is go ahead and open up Pages or Microsoft Word or whatever software you want to use and start pasting in the content from the ebook. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this and I'll paste it in. And this will be the introduction. We'll get into formatting in a second, but for now, I'm just going to drop it down a few spaces and continue moving forward. So I'll say next and hit send. And it will go ahead and write chapter 2. If you're happy with the write-up, we'll go ahead and highlight the write-up, copy, and paste it into our document. Then we'll come down and simply type next and then hit send. If you're happy with the write-up, again, we'll copy the content, come into our document and paste the content, then type in next so ChatGPT knows we're going to move forward with the next chapter. If you're happy with the write-up, we'll copy the content, come into our document and hit paste. Then we'll go ahead and move forward. We'll type next and move forward with our last chapter. If you're happy with the conclusion, we'll go ahead and copy this and paste it into our document. And just like that, in a few short minutes, you have watched me create the content, almost 2,700 words of content for an ebook without having to write a single word. From here, all you need to do is go through, add some spacing and format the ebook, and then we can move forward with the cover. I like keeping everything broken up, so we're going to go ahead and start. We'll type in introduction. And I'm going to come back over here, and I know this is the wrong way. I should have done this like from the get-go, but that's totally fine. We're going to come up here and see chapter 1 is introduction. So we're just going to leave that as introduction. We're going to highlight the title for chapter 2. We'll paste that in. And I'm going to go ahead and set this bold, all the stuff. Do the same thing here. And I'm going to go through and do each chapter. We'll move these down so they're on their own page and separate. Move on to chapter 4 and then chapter 5. I'm going to make these a little bit bigger. We'll set the title to 16 pixels. And then from here, we have our actual ebook. The only thing left to do is export it as a PDF. So we're going to save the file initially. We'll come over to ChatGPT. We'll copy the title. We'll paste it in. And we'll save that into our folder. Now that we have the document itself saved, the next thing we're going to do is export it as a PDF. Now that we have that exported as PDF, The next thing we're going to do is work on the cover. So inside of the bonus downloads, I'm going to open Lead Magnet, and I'm going to use the Photoshop mockup. So I'm going to open this file. Once it's open in Photoshop, we're going to go down here and we're going to double click on the cover. I'll hit cancel. I don't need to update anything, but what I do need to do is go ahead and type in or paste in the title of the book. We're going to go ahead and change some stuff, get it looking bright. We'll make this a little bit smaller. All right, From Idea to Online, Launching Your Business Website in 7 Easy Steps, written by Newt CB. Done, right? So the only thing is the cover, and I have some of these backgrounds so you can kind of look at it and see how this will look. We're going to go ahead and keep it with this one, and we're just going to move some stuff around to make it a little bit better. So we're going to move this down into this space, and then I'm going to take the title and move it over. Once you have everything laid out the way you want it, you're simply going to come up to the file and click Save. If you want a flat design and you just want the cover art, you can go ahead and export that. I'll go ahead and put this as the cover and hit save. You want to make sure you click save on the document itself, and then we'll come back to the book design mockup, and you'll see that you have a 3D mockup of your book. From here, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the background so it'll be transparent and I can use this on any type of background. And then I'm going to go up to File, and I'm going to export this image. This one specifically, to keep it transparent, needs to be PNG. And we're going to go ahead and click on Export. I'll title this Mockup and click Save. And now you have your ebook and the cover, and it's time to move forward with the next video. As always, I hope this has been helpful. Be great, stay boosted, and I'll see you at the top.